Dear friends, I am Naren Kumar Pandey, one of the associated member of My Chota School Delhi. Actually, sitting in four walls of my house, I was just analyzing the situation, how badly our lives have been affected during the time of COVID-19 era. Since I am related to education, particularly I was gauging how our education system have been disturbed during this era. Because offline classes, neither of colleges or professional colleges haven't closed. Rather, even a small kids, schools are closed. Play schools are closed. Actually, my Chota school, about that I want to introduce is that my Chota school is having altogether almost 1,000 schools all over India and abroad also. Maximum schools had been running offline classes. All schools are closed. So is the cause my schools of my Chota school is also closed. But as an parent, as an educationist, as an academician, should we leave all these things in the hands of COVID 19? Not at all. Absolutely not. We have to find out the solution about how the education of our children should be continued, how it must be continued, rather, I should say. Because our kids, our children are our futures. They are the futures of our nation. They have to be global leader in coming future. And this COVID-19 is adversely affected our lives, the lives of our children also. Kids or grown-up children who are moving here and there, sometimes in search of education, sometimes for playing, sometimes they had been going to pass on the time in the market also, playing with their friends after the clumsy crossing through clumsy courses of study and after doing crossing through education or a study of materials, in order to pass on the time, not for during the leisure period, they were playing with their friends, which is not possible in this time during the time of COVID-19. They are bound in four walls of their houses. So their lives also very affected. Their lives also that is very much affected. And we as a guardian we have to find out the solution, so much so that their life must be smooth, as at least as equivalent as it was during the time of their offline classes. In order to find out the solution, we have searched out online classes which had been adopted on a mass level by almost all the institutions, by almost all the coaching institutions, all the schools, all the colleges, even professional colleges running medical classes, engineering classes, they have adopted online classes. But we have to think, have we sought the solution? is it not affecting the eyesights of our children? Are we not concerned with the eyesights of our children? Are we not concerned with the health of our children? Because all the time when they are studying with mobiles or laptops during online classes, they have to sit in front of that, and this mobile and laptop is producing X-rays and many harmful rays, which is adversely affecting the health of our children, badly affecting the health of our children. So is the cause that government is also finding out and formulating the guidelines and giving the cap on online classes. Today I was going through the Times of India and I was going through one of the article that government is formulating some strategies, some guidelines for all that. They are going to formulate a strategy that kids below class 1, meaning to say is that the kids of pre-nursery, nursery, LKG, UKG, they have to sit in front of the mobile or laptop maximum 30 minutes. So much so that their health must not be adversely affected. Class 1 to class 8, maximum 2 sessions will be there, and each session consists of maximum 45 minutes. Means 2 sessions equaling 90 minutes only. But courses of a study of class 1 to class 8 is so much vast, so that 90 minutes are not sufficient. All the things which are covered in the courses of a study of class 1 to class 8 cannot be completed in 90 minutes. It means we are unable to give sufficient knowledge to our kids. Even we are not able to achieve 25% of the courses of a study. It means we are not educating our kids, our children properly. Same is the case with the grown-up students also. Class 9th and class 12th, for them government's guideline says maximum 4 sessions should be there, and each session must consist maximum 45 minutes. 45 into 4 means maximum 180 minutes equaling 3 hours, which is again not sufficient in order to cover whole courses of a study, and hence again we are unable to provide full knowledge to our children. Then what to do? Again we are leaving all the things in the hands of COVID-19. Then what to do? We have to do something. We have to find out some other solutions. My Chota School has come with the solutions of all that. That is called homeschooling. In that, what we are doing is that we are just calling the parents once in a week. We are providing all the assignments. We are providing all the books, all the worksheets, all the activities work to the parents. Parents will play the role of teachers. All all the things they are teaching to their kids in their home only. And kids are getting the knowledge in the same way which they had been getting when they were attending the offline classes. So, this is the best solution. And if any doubt is there, that is solved telephonically through their mobiles. If clumsy doubts are there, weekly they are coming. So that is solved by their teachers during the time when parents are coming to meet their teachers once in a week, and then and again in next week assignments they are getting. So this is the best solution during the time of COVID-19 because it is achieving 95 to 99% of the results which result our kids had been getting during the time of attending offline classes. It means our work is solved here. So this is during the time of COVID-19, what I mean to say is that this is the best solution to educate our children. So of course we should adopt home schooling, home education. It should be adopted for the grown-up children also, and even for those aspirants who are preparing for competitive exams. So during the time of COVID-19, we should adopt this solution only, and there is no any option of all that. We have to live with COVID-19 till any vaccine is not coming in the market. And till then, for the education, we don't have any other option than homeschooling or home education. I hope you will be liking this video. And if you are liking this video, please click the red button, using the red button, and subscribe it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.